Hello, everybody, and happy Halloween from Rick Grimes here. You know, glad I got to do this video on Halloween. That I couldn't get it out beforehand, but this is going to be my predictions video for The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 5, titled What It Always Is. So this one for me is extremely. Sorry, I've had this hat on all day for class party, but anyway. As soon as I saw the promo, it's extremely anticipated for me, but I'm going to go ahead and release and tell you the description. Supplies go missing from Hilltop. Negan is idolized by an Alexandrian. Ezekiel holds a secret. So supplies going missing from Hilltop. Could be anything. Could be nothing. We have the whole situation, Negan being released. So obviously this person who idolizes him is released. Has released him. And then Ezekiel holds a secret that could be maybe he's sick. I'm seeing that a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and watch the one sneak peek with you guys here. Haven't got a chance to watch it yet, but if Daryl Dog come back from looking for something or someone with Sadiq.
Son of Negan? Searched all day and night.
They were looking for Negan.
What he took from us, what we didn't take from him. Alexandria deserved better. Hey, you've had your trouble too. Actually, we could use a hand in the infirmary. Much of the kingdom's still in recovery from the tree fall. We're planning on leaving tomorrow, but yeah, of course. Whatever you need. Last but Carol.
Okay, so Daryl said yes. You're gonna ask about Carol, and Ezekiel said no. That's tough. Yeah, that's a tough one. Alright, obviously he's still upset with Carol, but get over it, man. I mean, you basically pushed her away because you were jealous of her and Daryl. They were friends. Clearly, they were just friends. But I think that there's going to be a lot. Obviously, maybe medical supplies go missing. This guy, I'm not sure if I know his name, is going to be following Negan, which is going to set up a massive storyline from the comics. I will not spoil it for those of you who do not know the comics, but it is a storyline from the comics that I was wondering this whole time if they were going to adapt it or if they were going to take a different route about it. But it looks like they are adapting it basically page for page, as close as you can get page to page anyway. But it's almost identical. Somebody releases Negan, and then they follow him. They basically idolize him as like this awesome person, and now in the comics, I don't think Negan had this redemption arc. He wasn't as integrated into the community, helping out, community service, things of that nature. He was basically still in the cell. completely. He was basically just 100% in his cell, if I remember correctly. But I mean, it makes sense that somebody would have released him. He's basically being vilified for no reason whatsoever because people just want a scapegoat. They can't beat up the Whisperer, so let's beat up Negan. He's not one of us. But this is shaping up to be a huge episode. I'm super excited about it. Ezekiel, I think he could be sick. He's hiding something. I'm seeing a lot of people theorizing that he's sick. Could have been maybe from the fire, the satellite. Who really knows? But he's hiding something. Maybe the same something that caused him to go off on his own last week. We don't know. Could be anything. Could be nothing. But he's hiding something. I'm never a fan of keeping secrets unless you really have to, especially in this kind of a situation, this kind of world that they live in. But we'll see. I mean, I know I heard his time is up. I think this season is his last one. But we shall see. It's kind of up in the air. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't die, but it's kind of looking like that's the case at this point. But it'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. But they're emphasizing this cough. Like they put it in the sneak peek scene. You know, it could be a coincidence, and he's just coughing. Could be nothing. But I'm willing to bet that it's more than just nothing. That it is something, in fact, that needs to be addressed. Or it can't be addressed and he's just dying and that's it. But it's looking like this episode is going to be a straight follow up to last week. Daryl and Sadiq looking for Negan, take dog, can't find him. They end up at Kingdom slash Hilltop, Hilltop Kingdom, Kingtop, whatever. And that's where the sneak peek was. Is the supplies going to leaving disappearing from Hilltop? It's anybody's guess at this point, but they're talking about people tracking someone, so we'll see. We see a little bit of it with Alpha saying strategy is evolving, and the border will crush them. So that's their game plan. They're just trying to crush them with the border and basically squeeze them in. And eventually they'll run out of supplies. But that's the Whisperer's plan, and if they don't stop them soon, it's going to end up working. Now, I'm prepared for this Whisperers to go on all season. I am. I'm prepared for it to be the entirety of season 10, but it's building. It's building to a huge season, mid-season finale. So we'll have to wait and see what's happening the latter half of the season. But after the Sunday, we have 3 more episodes left. before the mid-season break. So we're getting there. And the timing is just about right for it to be a big season, mid-season finale. I'm predicting there will be some death. This episode, I don't think anyone's gonna die in this episode. I really don't. If Ezekiel's gonna die, it's gonna be later on in the season in a big way, most likely. He wouldn't just go right now. Michonne's fine. I think she's fine till the half. I think she's only gonna be in like the first 8 or something like that. I don't think she's going past episode 8. I think she's actually only in 6 episodes or something like that. So she was in the first one. She wasn't in the second one. She was in the third, fourth. She'll most likely be in the 5th, 6th, 7th. So she could die in the 7th. She could ride off into the sunset looking for Rick. We don't know. We don't know what path they're going. We thought Rick was dead. We thought last episode he's going to die. That's it. He was impaled. He's dead. Nobody's going to survive that. And then here he goes. He's alive. Everybody thinks he's dead. And he has his own movie trilogy. So we'll have to wait and see with everybody else. But I don't think anybody major is going to die this episode. I don't predict a Whisperer confrontation. We'll see some Whisperer stuff, but I don't think they're going to confront our group. They could go to Hilltop, but we still have to see what's going on with Oceanside, so we might not see Michonne this episode, or they just kept that stuff out of the promo. But we'll just have to wait and see. I think, I don't think I saw Michonne in the promo for episode 5. So maybe she's not in episode 5. And maybe episode 6 will be shows going on at Oceanside. Unless they weave that in this episode and just didn't throw it in the promo. But we'll have to wait and see. But this episode, I'm excited. I'm excited for every episode. I'm super excited for the season in general. Love the Whisperer storyline. Love The Walking Dead. Just keeps on rolling. It's been picked up for season 11 before season 10 even started. So I'm super excited. This video is going on way too long, so I'm going to end it here. Happy Halloween if you're a child and trick-or-treating, or you're going trick-or-treating with your kids. Be safe. Don't eat too much candy, but definitely do have some candy. And I will see you guys in my review sometime next week for episode 5. And we'll see how these predictions matched up. Alright, well that's going to do it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy Halloween. Peace out. Rick Grimes. Deuces.